With Shaun Vaden of the Mount Union Purple Raiders, who made his first start in the Purple Raiders' victory over Capital tonight. And Shaun, you've got a really interesting story. You did not take basketball very seriously until you were in seventh grade, but you were always a big fan of the game. What kind of pushed you toward playing basketball and going on to play at Cornerstone the way you did?
Uh, I think mainly just family and friends. I played a lot of different sports. I did a little swimming. I played soccer. My mom just put me in a whole bunch of different stuff. And I think as I gotten taller, it was just kind of obvious, like, okay, the next sport is basketball. And so just family and friends continue to push me to be confident in my ability. Once I actually in seventh grade, I wasn't as tall as I am today, and so just learning how to play basketball, being 6'9", and so it was all an adjustment, but mainly just family and friends pushing me.
Once you started playing at Cornerstone, did you feel maybe you would go on to play in college?
Actually, playing in Cornerstone, uh, honestly, thinking about going to college was a no-go. My Coach Kwasniak, I mean, once I graduated Cornerstone, as soon as I got off the stage and graduated, he was like, "You're playing basketball," and I looked at him and I said, "No, I'm not." So my plan was to do media. I had my own media company called Studio 7. And so my goal was like just focus on that, and then however friends and family and coaches, Coach Quaz really pushed me to play basketball, and Coach Feline tracked me down everywhere I went on this campus so he can have me play. So
Yeah, but when you arrived here, you did not play basketball your first year. I know you talked about Coach Feline tracking you down. What was the one thing that he or anybody else kind of sold to you maybe to play basketball in college?
it wasn't a big sale. I knew that once I came to college, I was like, I'm gonna play at least 1 year of college basketball. You always hear the big things about college, waking up early mornings and doing that, and that was a huge fear because I'm like waking up, and so. But I think it wasn't a big sale. I love playing basketball. I love watching basketball. LeBron is one of my favorite players, and so the game I always loved watching the game, being a student of the game, and so it wasn't a big tug. It was just when I was ready to play on my own terms.
Now you saw some action last year, and you're seeing more action this year with this year's team. Notable game, an 8-block game. I mean, obviously your defense and your height, you can block shots, you can alter shots. What steps do you think you've really taken moving forward this year that has really helped you?
A big word, confidence. I think you can take, no disrespect, you can take the worst player, and as that player got confidence, he can be the star player on the court. And I think confidence is a huge thing. I think really understanding my value here on this team and my teammates pushing me, coaches pushing me to do stuff, to take the extra step. And there's still levels, way much more I got to get to. But I think confidence and just being confident in who I am and my ability to, in my role to affect both sides of the court, offense and defense.
All right, Shaun, appreciate the time, and good luck to you the rest of the season.
Thank you.